This here reminds me the first time I heard there was 215 that were graves found, and there was more and more. I just couldn't watch the TV anymore because it made me feel so hurt, and I was crying, and and it still bothers me today. My name is Emma Cameron, and I've been sent to the residential school in 1951, I think it was. First of all, I was in St. Barnabas Hospital in 1949. Then I was sent to another hospital that's St. Vital Sanatorium. I had tuberculosis. And there I had met the nuns and all that. My dad didn't like was I was baptized. I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know what was going on and stuff like that because my dad and them didn't realize that was happening to me. Then one night we were in bed. Then all of a sudden the nuns came. They were taking us in the army trucks. We were transferred to Brandon. We stayed there for about 3 weeks. All we had was milk and bananas. There was no phones or anything. Or my dad didn't have no money to come visit me, and it was, very lonely. And when I left home, I had a little baby sister. When my auntie come and visit me on a Sunday, and I asked her about the baby, and the baby had passed away. Then from there, we went to further residential school. That's when they cut our hair off, and we had to go to church and stuff like that. My brother wasn't there yet because he was a little younger. Couldn't stand it because as soon as we spoke our own language, they would give us a strap. I took a piece of one of the saucers and ate because I was hungry. And then I got strapped for that. They used to put us to learn how to sew socks. And there was this guy that came. He was running the farm where we had chickens and stuff like that at that place. When I was sitting there, I was with another girl in that same room. We were doing the socks, knitting them, and fixing them up. And the guy came, started rubbing on my shoulder and kind of down on my breast. So the other girl came in, and he took off. We got strapped for anything that we done. When we went back that our holidays, like in June, I went home. I didn't go back because I had to help my dad with the farming and stuff like that. So but that bothered me though, and that was it. And I didn't go back to school. So one of my cousins went to Brandon Residential School, and he was talking about it after this thing went on. They find those graves, and then they used to go for walks. And he said, that way on the north side, he said, we couldn't go through there. They told us there was graves there. Everybody should, realize what that had done to the indigenous people. Like racist. That's one word I don't like. We're all the same. We're created from the same, creator. We're no different. I think we have to love one another. We don't know what's coming yet.